cause I got mine. I'm talking paying near net spend, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check.
Yeah, well if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody.
Oh, yiggity. And I'm biggity. Let me pull this mic down so you can hear me. It's J Live. It's Keep It P podcast. We take news situations, everyday occurrences, and we bust down the articles because we like to tell you what's going on. I just totally ruined that. But this is no laughing matter, man. Police killing cost St. Paul the fattest check in city history. Now, this is coming from the root. I'm not Black Allen. Yeah, Sam Byron. I'm not Black Allen from the root. You know what I mean? And I guess the writer is Kaylin Womack. Sounds like she's black. Never can tell. But your boy right here, the man right here, sorry about that. Rest in peace, sir. Mr. Cordale Quinn Handy. It looks like he was on the gun, like he was running with the gun. So it was a shotgun. So all my shotgun homies, you know what I'm saying? Give Cuz a good send off. It says a Minneapolis federal jury has awarded the largest payout in city history to a mother of a black man who was slain by two St. Paul police officers on March 15th, 2017. Dang, that was so long ago. It says 7 years later, the mayor is still a little salty and believes that the officers were justified in the killing. What? That's what the mayor thinks? Officers Nathaniel, Younce, and Mikko Norman were responding to a 911 call for Cordale Quinn Handy, 29, who claimed that there was somebody in his apartment trying to kill him, per the Star Tribune. Court documents said that he fired 16 shots into the couch, believing somebody was inside, and took off running on the streets. The officer ordered Handy to lay on the ground, but within minutes, shots were fired. Authorities said Handy was acting erratically and raised his gun at the cops, which prompted them to fire a total of 7 shots at him. No, he was black with a gun, and y'all saw opportunities, so y'all popped the man. That's it. Because if he was white, we already know they would have gave him all the benefits of every doubt, and they would have got shot themselves trying to shoot him in the leg. You know what I mean? They ain't have to kill him. We see every case where they don't kill PC people, but they flat out murder us. It says Handy's mother, Kim Handy Jones, alleged that in a civil lawsuit that her son had. What you mean alleged? If they won the lawsuit, then what she alleged was proven guilty, proven fact. Civil lawsuit that her son had a mental health crisis at the time of his death, and he tossed his gun seconds before being shot. The pathologist later testified that it was highly unlikely that Handy was even holding his gun at the time that he was killed because he most likely used that hand to break his fall, the report said. And it was during the trial that his gun was unloaded. The gun was unloaded. It says the majority of white jurors' decision only found Younce liable in the shooting. He fired the first shots. The verdict was a long time coming, given Handy Jones filed a lawsuit immediately after her son's death, but both said that they agreed to dismiss the case in 2019 without settlement. But I feel that accountability has prevailed, said Handy's mother, Kimberly Handy Jones, as she sat in the plaza outside the U.S. courtroom in Minneapolis. Handy Jones, who lives in Waukegan, Illinois, had attended a 6-day trial and called the shooting unjust ever since it happened. The verdict and the award, she said, does not bring my son back, but it will open up the doors for mothers around the world who have suffered a loss through police brutality. Handy Jones said that some of the funds will go to a foundation she's created in her son's name in 2018 that provides tombstones for families who lost children through police brutality and community violence. St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter reacted to the news in his city that the city would have to pay a multi-million-dollar jackpot. It's not a jackpot. See the terms that they using? It's not a jackpot. Y'all paying that for murdering her son. There's nothing happy about that. To pay the multiple jackpot in shock at the amount and the juror's decision after involved. My heartfelt condolences go out to Mr. Handy's family and their friends for this devastating loss. I am at the same time surprised by both the findings of liability and the magnitude of damages awarded in the jury in the case. Our officers responded to a chaotic and dangerous scene centered around a person who by all accounts, was acting erratically and already fired 16 shots before police arrived, he said in a statement. Let me look at this dude. You're a piece of work, dude, with that little statement. So basically you saying like he deserved to die? Oh my gosh. This should have turned into a whole different video. First of all, it should be a little of this.
Vaughn Savage Media. Vaughn Savage Media.
That's right. That's one. And then he looked like he might be a little bit of this. Yeah. He looked like he might be a little bit of that, y'all. I'm smelling all type of cheetah pea and all type of rhino jerky because cheetah pea and rhino jerky in all type of flavors. This dude. It says he'll be all right. Now the families of those who have lost their children to police violence will have access to unprecedented funds for burying their dead through the Cordale Quinn Handy Remembrance of Me Foundation. More from the root. Anyway, dude, this Coonberry Johnson, it's it's it's, it's always a Coonberry Johnson behind what's going on with us. Have y'all noticed that they got a lot of Coonberry Johnsons in these cities, especially these big cities as mayors and all type of chiefs and all of that, and they don't do nothing but coon. If y'all ain't peeped it out yet, white supremacy loves taking the black person and turning them against his own people. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know I got 4 words for you. It is subscribe, like, comment, and share. And love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the Doha for Shoha.